Welcome to First Impresh.
First Impresh with donkey meat. Eric. And meat. Gonna watch the first episode of Pokémon, the original series.
The Indigo League.
Right? Before it was called that.
I think that's what it's called.
No, it's just called Pokémon.
I think you might be wrong, but let's go. Here we go.
I would like some coffee.
I don't understand what's happening.
I'm showing you how I'm blending into the wall almost.
You're not. You're a completely different color. I live in a...
But is that in the house or?
No.
Oh, there's people outside.
Yeah, it's a complex. More people live here. We're not the only ones. Can we start? Start the show. Nah. We need sound. Hey man. There we go.
Put up the volume, man.
I'm afraid that the microphone's gonna pick it up.
Well, how are we supposed to listen?
You could hear it.
I don't know what's happening.
You can't hear it. It's a
Who's
song.
that? What is that?
That's Squirtle.
What is that?
It's a turtle, man.
A turtle and squirrel?
He's a little boy turtle.
No, it was a little girl turtle.
How do you know? They're different genders. Oh,
His.
It's starting, man.
Pokemon. It was worse. They didn't move like that.
They kind of did.
No.
What did they? It was like.
It was just like this. Well, you know what I don't understand? What's the point of the trainers in Pokemon?
They gotta throw the balls.
And that's it.
They don't actually train.
They don't do.
They?
They don't do anything.
Yeah. What are
They stand there.
How would you train an Onyx? Fucking A. Move around in the ground.
They're the ones fighting. Ash doesn't do anything. He just throws the ball.
He believes in them. He gives them the power of belief.
10-year-olds can get a beginner Pokemon from Professor Oak, the town's Pokemon expert.
The town's pedophile expert.
No, he's not the pedophile. He definitely wants to fuck his mom.
I think he wants to fuck him.
No, he wants to fuck his mom so hard, dude. That's why he makes him go on the journey. So that he leaves, and then he goes to his house, and then he...
Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle.
Which one did you pick?
I usually pick Squirtle.
Me too, because Blastoise is my favorite.
Blastoise is pretty dope.
Got gun. He's the one who has guns on his body.
Pokemon, I choose you!
Yeah, but we know who he chooses. Pikachu.
Who sleeps like that?
He looks like he's grabbing two titties. Oh, yeah.
Choose it or lose it.
Oh, that was a good line.
Use it or
That was
lose it. How long are this motherfucker's dreams?
He's got big dreams.
Gary, he's a man. He can't do it. No one can.
They're not closing their mouths all the way.
This is Japan is like that.
That's
I don't remember his voice being so fucking douchey.
Watch where you go!
Mr. Gary.
Mr. Gary!
Come on.
That's right!
Oh, you see that ball?
Look.
You that I will become a Pokemon master.
I promise you that I will become a Pokemon master.
He's like 9 years old and all these adults are surrounding him like, yeah!
Oh, he's gonna be so good.
It's good to have a grandfather in the Pokemon business, isn't it?
I guess.
This is where I would just punch him in the face.
So, you decided to show up after all.
He was just standing behind that wall the whole time. Dude, I'm telling you, he wants to bang Ash
No, he wants
in
to
the
bang.
Ash.
He wants to bang Ash's mom, dude.
He wants to bang their whole family.
But I finally decided to choose Squirtle. No. Oh, I wish
Why is he letting him look at the Pokeballs if they're empty?
He wants to destroy him emotionally.
Charmander.
Nothing.
The early bird gets the worm, or in this case, the Pokemon.
Great writing. Once again, great writing. Oh.
I should warn you, there is a problem with this last one.
I have to have a Pokemon.
He's got autism.
Pikachu.
Its name is Pikachu.
Yeah, thanks, man. He just fucking said it.
It's the best of all.
It's the best of all. He's so excited. He doesn't know one thing about this.
That
And
dead.
end of show. Thanks
Hey.
for watching.
That's the end.
I packed your sneakers and jeans, nice clean shirts and underwear, and your favorite
You see what I'm saying? His mom is like, get out of
Yeah.
here, so that I can bang the town.
Need some of that oak.
Do they ever talk about who Ash's dad is?
Yeah, dude. It's Mewtwo.
with Pikachu.
On my side,
Can you do
I'll
that
get all
that
the
fast?
Pokemon in the world.
That was that was fast.
Now.
If it was another 25 minutes of this, I'd be happy.
I was just gonna say that'd be amazing if this was the rest of the episode.
Your friends all.
Well, I like you a lot.
You don't even know me, bro.
Don't you think you could be a little nicer and just open your mouth and tell me what's wrong? Exactly.
How's that? Still not good enough.
What is he trying to do with that finger?
How tight do you think Pikachu's ass is? The hole.
It's probably like a rabbit.
This is great.
You ever seen a rabbit's asshole?
Actually.
It's like that.
Aren't you ever gonna listen to me?
Rabbits' assholes are like beige. They're not even pink. They're beige.
I have not looked that far into it.
Who's that Pokemon?
Pikachu.
What if somebody in the Pokemon world just has a gun?
Or just fists.
Right?
You just run up to Pikachu and just punch him right in the fucking head.
Well, maybe you could do that with Pikachu, but you can't do that with like Charizard and like us.
You can.
You're gonna go punch a Gyarados? You're gonna go
can.
swim into the ocean and fisticuffs with a Gyarados?
You can.
Yeah, you die.
You're mine.
At this point, you just kill Pikachu, right? I think you just murder him.
An idea.
Bury him.
For being insubordinate.
Bury him under the ground while crying. Said this was your fault.
You made me do this.
Hi, little friend.
Does Ash not understand how Pokemon works, despite like living his whole life
Or surrounded by them.
as a huge fan?
You know what? Ash is the biggest doofus in the world. Rat-tat-tat.
Yeah, but this isn't a forest. It's an open field.
How come everything Ash says has such like conviction? It's so intense. There's no subtlety.
I'm stupid.
That's why.
The show explained it for him.
Yeah, Chuck rocks at them.
I got it.
Animal cruelty.
I wonder what that is.
It's a bird.
He wonders. He's 4 minutes away from his house.
Yeah.
And he's never seen a bird.
One of the most common.
Birds. Good.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Chuck the Pokédex at him.
That's true. Or the bag. Or just leave it alone.
Bye-bye.
Like, you know what? I don't want any part of this anymore.
I don't need you. I'll just go be an accountant. Or I'll go to school.
Yeah,
Why doesn't he go to school?
Can you imagine being one of the voice actors for the Pokemon? Well, I guess I'll just commit suicide.
I think that's what he's gonna do.
Well, here we go.
That was a less than 20-foot drop. Oh, there's Misty.
I want to say she's hot, but I think she's like 12 years old. So I'm not going to say it.
She's got the shortest shorts in the world. Look at that. They're up her ass, bro.
What if they're normal size shorts, but she has disturbingly long legs?
No, but she's not that tall, though.
How do you know?
Because she's as big as Ash.
Well, how do you know how tall Ash is?
Because in comparison to other adults. To adults.
Well, how do you know they're not really tall?
Maybe they're 80 or 90 feet tall.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm borrowing this.
Dude, he just committed a crime.
Stole. Stealer. That's a felony. I'll give it back someday. Thief. Thief.
Yeah, but would you do the same to save that cute little Pikachu?
I would just use my cell phone. Called 911.
They don't have phones yet.
No, but they have a machinist that is an artificial intelligence.
These things don't give up.
They want to kill it. They're hungry.
Murder. They must feed. Oh, shit.
That's it.
Dead. Fucking dead.
Eyes open, emptied its bowels.
Pikachu, this can't happen.
I mean, it could happen.
I mean, it did happen. So
It's happening.
Get inside.
he's still trying to enslave him,
You're afraid of going in there?
even in the moment of like
Please.
absolute despair.
Be my slave. Get in this ball.
Spiros, do you know who I am?
No. We're animals. We're wild animals.
Well, they do understand English.
Yeah, but they don't know who the fuck he is.
I'm going to capture and defeat you all.
Oh. He's just gonna only
I'm
have
gonna
heroes.
enslave your kind. Bye. And this is he gets ripped apart. This is Birds. Alfred Hitchcock's Birds.
Blades.
Birds. Look at him. Oh. Yeah. Ripped apart. Ripped apart immediately.
Ripped to shreds.
Oh, and Ash is dead. No,
Ash is dead for the 9th time.
because of this nuclear explosion that he just did.
Pikachu should eventually learn a move just called Nuclear Explosion.
Seriously, because that's what he just did. Look at that.
Look at the fucking
The bike is burnt to a crisp, but Ash is just face full of he's just face down on the ground. I am an artificial intelligence trapped in this
How is
machine.
it staying afloat, flapping that slowly?
Because it's a Pokémon.
It's destined to be packed with non-stop action.
You say so.
Millions of laps.
Millions of
That's
laughs.
what he said. He said,
Ha 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 ha!
that was only 4.
So imagine.
That times a million.
That's 4 million.
It could be anywhere from 1 million? No, it could be anywhere from 2 million to 999 million
That's true.
laughs.
Hey, it's over already? Oh. Oh, here we go.
Hey, the PokeRap is next.
Oh, the fucking PokeRap.
We gotta stick around for that.
Who's this, Kendrick Lamar?
I want to be the best that ever was. To beat all the rest. Yeah, that's my.
Oh, here we go. Nidoran, 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 Nidoran,
got him.
Nidoran, Nidoran,
Firo,
Nidoran,
Pidgey, Joseph, Dragonite, Gastly, Ponyta,
Pidgey,
Vaporeon,
Mewtwo,
Poliwrath,
Pidgey.
Benefort.
I'll search across the land. Look far and wide.
Thunderbolt,
Charmander,
Poliwrath,
Charmander,
Nidorino,
Charmander,
Gold,
Charmander,
Ivysaur, Gravity,
Pikachu.
Victreebel, Moltres, Nidoking, Farfetch, Evra, Jigglypuff, Kingler, Rhyhorn,
Mewtwo,
What is it?
Mewtwo.
I couldn't keep up. Woo!
Alright.
You think Brock's wiener is as brown as his face?
Alright, man. What? That's it.